Hello everybody and welcome to another unboxing today. Today this is my Black Friday purchase that I purchased from Jet Collector, and will be another addition to the MSP fleet, another addition to the Delta fleet. It is the Delta 757-300 by Gemini Jets. This is the 2021 release, I want to say. I think it was 2020 or 2021. We'll check on the back. Oh, that says 2022. Never mind, it was a 2022 release. That is more recent than I thought it was, but here it is. This is like the third or fourth generation of this aircraft that Gemini Jets has made, and there you can see it inside. This one, of course, having the SATCOM dome up in the front of the aircraft, and that is probably the most notable feature of this particular version, but this is the most recent release by Gemini Jets. And here we can see the box right here, the aircraft on the side, and then adult collectible model, of course, and all the good stuff on the Gemini Jets boxes. And here is the back of the aircraft, or the box with the aircraft on the back of the box taking off right there, in 2022 released by Gemini Jets. So I was a little bit underestimated this release by Gemini Jets by saying 2021, but it was clearly 2022. So we'll get this one out of the box here. Great to get this model from Jet Collector. It was a good deal too. It was like $36 because of their Black Friday deal. Great price, and we'll work on getting this model out of here. And there's the pencil plane right there. My first Gemini Jets pencil plane, Delta 77-300. So I do have a Herpa one, but this is my first Gemini Jets model of this aircraft. And as you can tell, very long already. I mean, I actually have a pencil with me to compare to. So here's a regular pencil, number 2 pencil, alongside the 1/400 scale 77-300. I mean, it's basically the same thing right there. So that's perfect right there. So we'll start up in the front. We have our nose cone right there. Here are the cockpit windows. Actually, we can get it zoomed in a little bit further here. This plane is so long that this will be easier just to do in segments like this. We have our L1 door right there. Here we have the Delta titles above the first class section right there. There is the nose gear, which does roll. The landing gear on this model do roll very nice. One of my best rolling Gemini Jets models out there, actually. Here we have the SATCOM dome, as I said, above the first section of the aircraft right there, which is the only that is the only of the 757-300 releases by Gemini that has that. So that is kind of what makes this one, a bit unique over the other ones. We have the L2 door right there. Here are overwing exits and the exit paths going down the wing right there. And then here we have, of course, the winglets, which are just plain on this aircraft. Nothing on it, they're just blue, as for the rest of the Delta fleet. Same goes with the engines. And then here we have our main gear, and then the Delta belly on the bottom, of course. Can't forget about the Delta belly right there. Looking great. The landing gear do not tilt, but they do roll very nicely. So that is nice. We have, moving back here, we have our L4 door. Another antenna back there. There are 2 of them on top of the aircraft, and there are none on the bottom, I don't think. None on the bottom. And then here we have our American flag. Registration is November 590, November Whiskey. And then the L3 door, or L4 door. I think I said that was the L4 door. That is the L3 door. This is the L4 door. And then here is the tail, Delta tail, of course, with beautiful Delta widget on it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this model. I also have some details on top for like a beacon and some other stuff on the top of the aircraft. On the bottom of the aircraft, as we said, there's the Delta belly. There's also a Gemini Jets logo down there. On the other side of the aircraft, as we're now flying inverted here, we have the luggage doors, of course, on the starboard side. And yeah, I think that's pretty much about it for this aircraft. I mean, nothing too much more to go over, as, of course, this is just a plain Delta livery, and I'm pretty sure we've all seen one of those before. And if you haven't, here it is in all its glory. So the reason I got this is because these are starting to fly to MSP again. They weren't for the summer season, and now they have come back for the winter season. And also, I'm just trying to complete the whole Delta fleet, so that rhymed. So here's one one more piece. Just got to get the A320 now, and there's the A320. There's A330-200, but that one's difficult to get, so that one might take a little while to get. But I'm trying to think. I think there's one more that I'm missing here, but I mean, I pretty much have the entire Delta fleet, which is really cool. A model representing the entire Delta fleet. So yeah, really it will just be 767-400. I don't have a 767-400 yet. No, it does not fly to MSP, so I don't really have too much of an incentive to get it. But I will get the future release breast cancer awareness Delta 767-400 that Gemini Jets has put on the future release. So that one I will be picking up whenever that gets released. And then it will just be the A320, which I will be getting probably two of. I'll probably get an NG model and a Gemini Jet one, and then it will be the A330-200, which will be the most difficult out of all of them to get. But eventually, I hope to complete the entire Delta fleet, and this is a big piece towards receiving that. And it is a very nice model right here. I guess it is worth saying that this is a one-piece mold, as you can see. With the wing right there, it is the cradle mold. And there is a little bit of a seam that you can see right there. But that doesn't really bother me too much, even if there is one. And this one is not even that bad, so it's still worth a pickup if you would like a Delta 757-300, if you use it for your airport. It is a worthwhile pickup, this model right here. And also, if you want a plane that looks like a pencil, you might as well go for that. Maybe you can convert it into a pencil, and then you'll have the world's most expensive pencil. But that'll do it for our unboxing today. So thank you all for checking out this unboxing of the Delta 757-300. Picked up this one from Jet Collector for Black Friday and for the MSP Airport. That'll do it for this unboxing today. So I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.